There's another red.
Fur Life is proudly sponsored by Uncle Freddy's Gut Glove, The Buck Cage, Comstock Custom Cages, Dusk to Dawn Bow Fishing, Mountain View Guide Service, The Stealth Screen, The Raptor Razor, Night Owl Lures, Wolf Creek Products, J3 Outdoors, PCS Outdoors, Lennon Lures, Twister Knock, All Blade, Smoky's Deer Lures, Tripaway Outdoors, Mountain View Guide Service, Pennsylvania Arrow Company, Field Rests, Creation Wildlife Supplements, Bow Dagger, Outdoor Access, and Frigid Forage. On this episode of Fur Life, Brian Flowers heads to the wilds of northern Maine, trapping the king of the forest, the black bear.
Well, we left Pennsylvania yesterday morning about 2:30 in the morning. We got here to Portage Lake, Maine, about 5 o'clock yesterday. Just a little too late to go back into the woods to set our traps, so that's what we're gonna go do now. We had rain all the way up. Now it's going to be a beautiful day. Got a cold front coming in, so hopefully we'll get the bears moving again. So we're going to go down and set basically it's a cubby set for raccoons or whatever, because basically bears are just big raccoons. They're creatures of habit. We go for an easy meal. A lot of times this time of year, the bears are already denned up, so they have a seasonably warmer time of year. Plus, with Martin Fisher trapping starting in 2 weeks, because we're going to be coming back up, we might have trouble keeping our boxes on the trees because the bears are not going to be denned up yet. So we might have to target beaver right off the bat. The Martin and Fisher boxes, I just don't think they definitely won't hold up to the bears. And in most years, the bears are denned up at that time, so we don't usually have that much trouble with them. Every now and then.
Is it?
See, here in Maine, Phil has to have all his stuff on they have to tag all their sites for the Game Commission. You still got a tree stand up there. Still got the tree.
Oh, climbing sticks. Oh, there's a barrel.
The thing is wiped clean. That's what we wanted to see. So now we know we have bears coming in here. what I got to do is set the barrel up so they have to come in and commit to the trap. So, and basically I found out the best way with these foot snares is the barrel's here, the trap's here. I want to be anchored straight back, so when the trap goes, the launcher goes off, sends the snare up. When they step back, it pulls it tight right away. So we got plenty of trees to choose from, and that's a really good sign, because they baited this last week for me before he went back to one of his guides went back to Connecticut. That's where he lives, and I think I'll put it right there. I already have half my. And then another thing too with these traps, you have to either be flush to the ground or below. And basically I like to put mine a little low, just like fox or coyotes. So they're stepping down and they're committing. Well, we're gonna go get our stuff. All right. Well, now we got the anchor to the tree, which is just a piece of cable with at least a minimum of 3 cable clamps. I just make a big loop, put the snare cable in it. Here we're gonna dig our trap bed. Which is sometimes the hardest part. Just start blocking it off. Just for a second.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to get more up on it so I could see it was going.
Basically what I want to do is I just want to block everything off. Get everything so he'll commit to where our trap is. Like I said, we had one time, one of the guys who was in camp made a set and stuff like that, and the bear wouldn't even commit. Flipped the barrel right over, worked it from the other side. Didn't even go near his trap, so we want to make it so he doesn't want to do that. we wanted to just want to funnel him in. It's like any other animal we trap. So like right now they're fattening up, they're getting ready to den up, so they're looking for all the carbs they possibly can. In the springtime it's different. They'll go after meat. Then what I usually do is I'll try to find a big piece of moss and put that right on top of the pan. Then I'll put a little punji stick. I put one little subtle stepping stick, because basically you'll see they're like the one I filmed last year. That's why they call them stepping sticks, because they step right on it. But if you give them just a little subtle one, not too big, they'll step over it. Just a couple mole trees. This is the 1100i. This is 11 megapixel. This is got the same megapixel as my GoPros, so it takes beautiful video. So we'll be able to see, like I said, either we'll catch or what we did wrong, or something, or maybe one won't even come in. Maybe. All right. So what we're doing here, like I said before, we're gonna allow one trap, but we're gonna be setting out here. This is an alternative bait. So we're going to bait this, in which if we don't have one come in at our other site, then we can drop over here and put the trap on this one. So we shall see. Basically what we do with the grease, put it in front of the barrel. They step on it and they walk all through. You can see there's a trail there. There's one over here. What they'll do is they'll carry that grease on their feet, and you'll have 3 or 4 other bears working this site. So, and we shall see. And they have just a little bit of special lure that I make up. A little bit of fish oil and stuff as a trailing scent. Just get it up in the trees and get the wind working it. Beaver caster. Every North American animal loves beaver caster. So what we'll do is put some in there. The bears having a great nose that they do have. So let's smell that. That's all there is. Set up a game camera, and like I said, if we don't have one come into our other site, and we do have one here, then we'll set up here. That's basically it. We set up another one for one of Phil's clients that's coming in on the weekend. So alright, well here we are. I think I just heard the cable hitting the barrel, so I think we have one. So we're going to go in and check. Oh yeah, we do. Here he is. Right back, buddy. That's what it's all about right there. Last day too, huh? We gotta leave tomorrow. Whew. Yeah, I had my doubts when we came in. We seen a bear run up the road. Or across the road up above us, and I said, oh, it's not really good. First animal on our own property. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? There, I guess.
That is a decent sized bear.
What's that?
I said that is a pretty good sized bear.
Yeah. For me, oh, I'm happy as can be. He's not gonna let me shoot him. Say something, Josh.
Hey. Hey. Ah. Ah.
nice clean kill. We expect that every time. Oh, I'm happy with that bear, but he's nice.
Now
he made a mess of that place. What's that?
Oh, I see. We're not even there yet.
No, it's right there.
Yeah, there's
the barrel.
Yeah. I was starting to get confused. I was like, this looks like a completely different spot.
Look at that. That's freaking awesome.
That was a good shot, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, the barrel was right here, Josh. My trap's right there.
Yeah, now I remember.
I just slid everything. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That is a nice bear. Where do you see the hole in this freaking thing? That was the 125 grain 3-blade. Unbelievable. Back foot catch. Apparently didn't have enough pressure to step on it on the front foot. Plus my cable was a little too tight and I moved my trap back. I should have had my trap back. It's just a hair farther away from the barrel. But we connected. It took me 2 nights, but we did it. Yes! Yes! I forgot my wrenches. I'm so excited.
Wrenches for what?
Take the cable off.
Oh.
But here, Josh, you just show around here. You just see what he did to this whole... I mean, he destroyed this place. You can see in the launcher, worked exactly like it's supposed to. See, basically that's not the trap. That cable's the trap. Just stayed right in the area. It's just, I said, the launcher. Wow. It's hard to believe he set that off. I thought I had it too tight, but... Let me go get the tripod. I gotta go get the wrenches anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get a few pictures. It's insane. Insane, huh?
Yeah.
Hard to believe that barrel was right there.
Yeah, right there.
And everything's torn to shreds. Look how high you got up in that tree, Josh. Look at these cuff marks.
Oh yeah.
All the way up to there. Right there too. Like I said, we got a bunch of... We had 69 pictures on the game camera, so... Hopefully, depending on how they trip. That's insane, huh?
How do you get the cable? Maybe you must have wrapped the cable up that high, huh?
Oh yeah, that's why I make it a big loop, so it'll go. He went up that tree.
Yeah.
He went up all these trees.
Trying to figure out how to get up.
Yep. I'll bring it back away. Alright, here. Okay, well here's our prize. I'm just getting everything off him now. That cable, boy. Right to the deer stop. And I won't use this ever. Probably won't use this one again. This is good. Actually, I think I used this one last year. I think it's just about done this time. Ah, he must have checked and see who I was because he opened up my tag. Just kidding. But yep. All right. Well, here in Maine, you have a carcass tag, a transport tag, and you have to go directly from here to the check-in station. Or they can pinch you for it. Basically, I don't want to. This is going to be a nice rug. So basically, what I do is I'll just stick this, roll it up, and I'll stick it in its ear. So I don't want to cut no holes in it. Bad enough the Slayer put a hurting on him. But yeah, that's about it.